Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. You are live on the Blackie Fitzpatrick Show. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Hey, happy Friday the 13th. What could go wrong today? Maybe I could break my arm. That would suck. Friday the 13th. Well, 13 is a lucky number in Japan, isn't it? I think they say it's a lucky number in Japan. What could go wrong today? Friday the 13th, there's tons of movies. I don't even know if the first one is really that good. It's nothing like Halloween. The first Halloween movie is really great. Friday the 13th. It's like, what is it? Friday Nights with Freddy. Is that Freddy Krueger? And that Nightmare on Elm Street. So today is supposed to be like a spooky day. I don't know. For me, it feels fucking normal. It's just another day in the life of Blackie Fitzpatrick. Welcome everybody to the Blackie Fitzpatrick Show. We'll see what type of crowd we got here tonight. Friday night though, ooh, it could be crazy. AC Cobra's in the house. Coop's here. Donna's here. Donna says, good afternoon, Blackie. Actually, it's officially good morning. It is 12:31 in Vienna. Donna, tell us your time zone. You're showing your latitude. Fuck me, man. That's a good joke. 1 minute? Fucking man. Okay, I gotta, that was finishing up. It looks like I opened up a second bottle of red wine last night. Oh, no. The only thing that happens to me, and if anybody wants to write to me privately, it looks like I called up. Isabella told me a story. She says, do you know what the fuck you did at 6 o'clock in the morning last night? And I was like, no. Elena's in the house. Elena says, Friday the 13th sounds cool, with a smiley face emoji. No, Isabella's like, yeah, you were fucking yelling and screaming in the room that you know who the deranged person is. And I was like, I don't remember. Who was I talking to? She says, I don't fucking know. So it looks like I went to Google Hangouts and I talked to somebody. Please write it privately because I didn't mean to spill the beans. AC Cobra says, Elena, hiya. Hiya is English for hello. And we all know that Elena loves anybody who comes from Great Britain. She has a... No, Elena's great. And if I'm lucky, I'm not going to say this yet. Oh, hold on a second. Oh, shit, I'm missing my sounds. Fuck me, man. I'm supposed to be doing a professional show here. See, Elena, this stuff is not really that easy. Okay? Fucking name, man. Okay, now I got it right. Fuck. I think I got it right. These are the sounds. I mean, Harley Girl's in the house. Welcome, Harley Girl. That's the type of thing we like on the Blackie Fitzpatrick Show. Ooh, Starscream's here. Ooh, I'm missing a lot of names. Everything, my thing is moving really, really fast. Ed Waters here. Sweet. We got Starscream is saying cheers. Ooh, with a lot of beers. Let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The age of my daughter. Thank you. I know you did that. Lucky number 7. We're talking about 13 as well. Happy Friday the 13th. Exactly. Mike's in the house. Hey, Mike. Damn, we got a good show. Not bad for the fucking first 4 minutes. Most of my most of my fans have figured it out. It's like Blackie sucks for the first half hour. He says hi to everybody. Boring. Isabella's not here, so I can be loud. And all I have is like fucking foreigners up and down and all around. So the foreigners are not going to fucking call the police. So I get to be fucking loud. That means I can say correct until Isabella comes home. When Isabella comes home, then I'm going to tone it down a little bit. Just say, I'm tired. I had a hard day at work. Jones in the house. I'm missing a lot of names. Sorry, guys. And hello to all the lurkers, which usually means my closest family and friends. they're like, Blackie, man, I'm not coming on your fucking show. We love to watch you, but our lawyers say, Not going to go on your show. That's okay. Pizza Man's in the house. Ooh, that's a new name. Hey, Pizza Man, press like and subscribe and ring the bell and do all that shit. Demon Code's in the house. This is Laugh Out Loud Lurker. Yeah. Demon Code now is out of the closet. Now, this is the part. Okay. For anybody new to the Blackie Fitzpatrick show, it looks like we got a couple of people here. It's good. And I was talking. I'll be honest. I was talking with Elena earlier, and Elena was like, she says, I don't fucking know how I found you, but somebody was talking about Blackie Fitzpatrick. So for everybody who's new to the Blackie Fitzpatrick show, there is a little bit of structure. At 45 minutes past the hour, we'll start reading your chats. Please do not make funny jokes now. Okay, this is only hello time. Okay, first 15 minutes, these are Blackie's rules. First 15 minutes, and I'm saying this as a fucking joke. First 15 minutes, only say hello. You can, if you want to share other information, just make sure it's not funny. You can say, oh, my brother just made it back home safely. He had a flat tire. That's okay. You can say that stuff because that's not really funny. But the funny jokes come in at 45 minutes past the hour. At the top of the hour, I like to take 2 or 3 people on Google Hangouts. So if you're a lurker, come out of the closet, come into the chat room. You don't even have to. You can actually go. I talked about this last night. You can go from stage 1, which is lurker, stage 2, which is I'm in the chat room. Not bad actually. And then stage 3, which means we hear your voice on the show. And everybody likes to hear new voices. So I like to have a bunch of new people. I have a lot of stars who come on all the time. Who was I talking to last night? Oh, man. I think I had Rifle and I had Cindy on last night. That was cool. I mean, how can you beat that, huh? Henry, Rifle, and Sim Marie. Talking on my show, which means it gives me more time to drink. And I'm thinking to myself, yeah, this is a great show. I'll tell you one thing I did learn today. I was producing the show of what I did last night, is that I missed all the funny jokes you guys do. When I might get focused and I'm talking to somebody, I'm not reading the chat and stuff, and I'm going, damn, you guys are fucking funny. You guys get fun. When I start talking to somebody, you guys get really funny. But hold off the funny jokes. This is only the hello part, okay? We do have a couple of sounds, and I'm sorry if I missed. Shit. I'm sorry if I missed anybody's sound here. Oh, yeah, okay. Fucking it. I didn't even have my toilet paper ready. Don't take that the wrong way. Everybody knows me. Knows for the new people, I have all my my cues are on my. I have a piece of toilet paper here. It's about 3 years, 3 months, 3 years. It's about 3 months old. I have to figure out the right sounds. The first 5 people who came onto my show 3 months ago, they got sounds. That means hello. CF is in the house. Welcome back to the Blackie Fitzpatrick chat. CF is in the house. That's the type of thing we like. We got a good crowd here going tonight. It's great. It's great. Okay, I'm not supposed to read the chat. This is why I get distracted. Okay, what else did I do today? I had a rehearsal. That was pretty cool. I was with Vinehara, and who knows? Ooh, if Anna came on the show tonight, that would be great. Anna plays trumpet with us, and we had a great rehearsal just down the road from me. And it'd be really, really great to have Anna on the show. We like hearing different accents. She's from Austria. Actually, she's not from Vienna. She's from the countryside. So she has a different accent. She doesn't sound like Isabella. Isabella is pure Viennese. But it's funny though. Here's the other thing. What else did I do today? I was hanging around with harmony and rock and roll and Kush and whatever that whole conglomerate is called, and they were playing Ben Arslan like crazy today. If anybody who knows Ben Arslan, press 1. Who doesn't know Ben Arslan, press 2. I'm surprised that Ben's not even here right now. If you know Ben Arslan, press 1. But they were playing him like crazy, and I'm like, that's so cool. Respect, kudos. Actually, I have a president if Harmony shows up. I do have a presence. I almost said president. I don't have a president for you. Harmony, if you show up, say hello. Don't lurk, and don't be shy. Yeah, everybody knows who Ben Arson is. Okay, good. So I produce his music, and I know you know that. Eduardo hasn't heard it yet. Okay, okay, good. Yeah, yeah. Just Google Ben Arslan. B-E-N. I'll type it down. It doesn't really matter anyway. Do it after my show, okay? Doesn't really fucking matter. I produce his music, and he's one of the good kids actually. No, Joan says she only knows us from my show. No, Elena says zero. You know who Ben Arson is. You should do. No, Harmony and Rock and Roll and Kush 420 and MMP Cody. They're all playing that shit every fucking day, man. It's really great actually. I feel privileged actually. So Ben Arslan. It's kind of a funny name. Hard to spell actually. It's a Turkish last name. You Google that shit and you find tons of crap. And they were pumping him like crazy earlier today. It was great. I really enjoyed it. I super enjoyed it. I watched my numbers go up and down. And before you leave, please, did I say please? Please press like. Only for my ego. No, it's very nice of Coach. Demon Coach says, yeah, no, he's doing it. Yeah. Joan knows it. Joan knows the track. Yeah. Elena says it's not Turkish. I think it is Turkish. Clarify. I'm not an expert at this shit, but his father is from Turkey, and that's his father's last name, Arslan. Clarify. I don't know. Maybe it's from Kazakhstan. Maybe it's Pakistan. I don't know. It looks as white as me and you. I don't know. Demon Coach says this song, I'm not supposed to read yet, but if it catches my attention, this song sounds very mainstream too. And I'm not even going to, I'm going to take that as a compliment because that was our target. So correct. Elena says, I believe you, using my words. I believe you. I believe you too, Griffin. Okay. I'm talking way too much. It's wine o'clock. Oh, no, is that a news alert? No, it's not a news alert. Okay, for the new people. And Isabel's not here because she hates it when I put on the sound. I think it's funny actually, but news alert! News alert! News alert! It is now wine o'clock. I'm going to open up the fucking wine. And Elena says cheers. Oh, with a smiley emoji. Oh, I really like that type of thing. Smiley emojis on the Blackie Fitzpatrick show. Oh, spreading love. Spreading cheers. We don't like to spread hate. This is not a hate show, okay? If anybody wants to create drama, go to a different place. This is a place, unlike the fucking nude beach. It's like, there's no drama at the nude beach. Okay, this is like, Blackie Fitzpatrick show is like, relax, take your clothes off, open up a bottle of red wine, light a cigarette, maybe a spliff. Fucking amen. The hate stuff, leave it outside. Pop. Goes the weasel. That was slow. Fucking amen. Okay. I know I talked to you earlier. Shit. I talked to you earlier, Elena. Now I'm starting to feel like I'm feeling the alcohol a little bit. Maybe it's because of me doing the show. I don't know. In a couple of minutes, I'm going to start to read the chats, and this is where the time for everybody to get funny. But right now, it's the time for, I don't know. It's your choice. But if I was you, I would cut my hair.
I'm
okay. I love that song. My daughter sent me that song almost 3 weeks ago, and she said, "Hey," she doesn't call me Blackie. She says, "Hey, Daddy." She says, "Check out this song. I don't know why I like it, but I think it's cool." And she sent me the link, and I was like, "That song is cool." It's only 1 minute, and it's like, and she watches it with some mime thing or whatever it's called, and Mimi or mime or emoji or enemy or whatever the fuck the thing. I don't know. I'm 49. I can't keep up with everything. Okay. And she sent me that thing. I don't even know what the video is, but the song is no, some cartoon shit and stuff. But the song, I was like, hey, I really like that song. Okay, it's 45 minutes past the hour. I'm now going to start to read. Elena says, "Oops, sorry for my poor English. Doesn't matter. We cut you slack on the Blackie Fitzpatrick show. I'm living in Vienna. I'll be honest with you. My German is shit, but people cut me slack too. And when I listen to people speak English, they fucking talk rubbish. They can't even speak American. Okay, forget about British. They can't even speak American. And I cut them slack. I understand. I'm getting really good at understanding Latin." CF says, "That's excellent, Michael. I can't." Okay. Michael says, "Thank you, Yeppers. She is still good, sincere, young adult." Okay, I lost the chat. You got whatever. I'm starting from here. I'm not going to go back and do all that bullshit. I'm starting from here. But actually, to be honest with you, is Harmony in the house? I don't think Harmony's in the house. The Demon Coach says, "You better don't get drunk." Whatever. Jeremy's in the house. That's the type of thing we like. New names, new faces. But Jeremy is one of the ones that we've seen before. I haven't had you on the top of the show yet with your voice. Mike says, "Black daughter's birthday." I'm not sure what that means. Today's Friday the 13th. Actually, today is Saturday the 14th in Vienna. And the same thing with Elena, okay? We're over here in Europe, Central Europe, and AC Cobra. As soon as I say your name, it shows up. He says, "I speak perfect French." And he's laughing his motherfucking ass off. I know you don't. Whatever. Oh, Donna says Harmony is live on her channel right now. Thank you, Donna, for the update. Because Harmony sent me some poetry today through Google Hangouts, and she says, "Hey, Blackie, will you read this on my show?" So if anybody wants to go over to Harmony and say, "Hey, Blackie's going to read your poetry," maybe she might want to hear it. That's a heads up to you, Donna. It doesn't really matter anyway, because I'm going to read it. Elena says, "AC Cobra is the same time as you, Blackie." Correct. Now, we're in Central European time. They call it CET. I'm not sure what they call your time, Elena. Probably Moscow time. I don't know. No, we're all pretty close. AC Cobra, Elena, and myself, we're not that far apart, to be honest with you. On the map, it actually looks pretty far. AC Cobra's on one side of the Alps. I'm on the other side of the Alps. And our great friend Elena, one of the new stars, maybe I'll have Elena on the show earlier tonight. That would be great if I could get her on Google Hangouts. Elena, set up your Google Hangouts. I'd love to call you at the top of the hour. Yesterday it was great. It was Henry Rifle was fucking funny, and it was I had this all set up before, and I was like, "Hey, I want to have you on my show," and he said, "Okay, I'll do it," and it was perfect timing. So maybe I can get Elena. Tred's in the house. Hey, Tred. Tred, you're spelling the word Elena incorrect. We have to have perfect pronunciation. I said pronunction. That's funny. Perfect punctuation on the Blackie Fitzpatrick show. CF says, "Wow, are all sexy men near the Alps?" Correct. No, that's true, CF. No, that's true. Elena's funny. She says, "Tred, learn my first name." Okay, Elena gets the laugh of the night. That was a good one. At least learn my fucking first name. That's great. That's great. No, we got a good crowd here going. There's certain names that I haven't seen. Harmony would be one of them. I mean, I could read her stuff. What do we got? 11 minutes before I'm going to open up Google Hangouts. Harley Girl says, roses are red, violets are blue. I ride motorcycles, and I want to. I okay, I read it. Demon Coach says, correct, CF. And the American Rockies. Ooh, that's the type of thing we like. We're talking about mountains and hold on a second, Harley Girl. So today is Friday the 13th, and your first name is Darkside. Harley, do you have any feelings? Maybe I'll have you on for 5 minutes on my show. That'd be great. To talk about your feelings about Friday the 13th. I'll be honest with you. For me, Friday the 13th, I don't give a flying fucking shit. I already made it through. I'm still alive. It's Saturday the 14th for me. Okay? And AC Cobra and fucking Elena. You motherfuckers still have to, like, you know, pray to God that fucking, I don't know, you don't break your arm. I'm making a half joke here. Actually, no, it's, yeah, it's a half joke. Some people might get it. Okay. Here's the other thing I like to do. And I know Elena, I've asked you a million times. What the fuck is he saying? Okay, I know it's really quiet, so maybe that's why it's hard for people to understand. I love that song. I love that song. Shit. Okay, 9 more minutes. Okay, Lit's in the house. Sup, Lip. Hold on, did I say Sup, Lip? It's a funny name. I like that name. It's, you know, especially, everybody knows, actually, maybe a lot of people don't know, Adolf Hitler was born in Salzburg. That's an interesting fact. He's an Austrian guy, but he became the Führer in Germany. So the guy who ran the Nazi party, he's not even from fucking Germany. He's actually from Austria. So when I see the name literally Hitler, it makes me think of going back to his roots. Hitler used to be an artist. Hitler went to Vienna, and he tried to join the art school. And they said, your fucking art sucks. He got angry, and then he decided to fucking make the Nazi party, and became the president of Germany. And then he was the first one to annex Austria. That's the type of thing we like, huh? World War II history on the Blackie Fitzpatrick show. That's really nice. Literally Hitler. Yeah, no, that's cool. We like that. Okay, 7 minutes. I'm going to open up Google Hangouts, see what happens. Eduardo says, you never heard Ben Arson? Maybe I should play Ben Arson. No, or should I play Harmony stuff? But Harmony's not even here. Denise says, story time with Blackie. Correct. Okay, let's keep it with the stories. Now, Harmony, and everybody knows Harmony. If you don't know Harmony, check her out. I like watching Harmony's show. Basically, half the time she says is run by Kush 420. It's all the same crowd. Rock and Roll and MMP Cody. It's all the same crowd. I told her I was going to put it on my show. She can watch it later. This is she gave me the right. She said I'm allowed to say her poem. This is a poem from Harmony. The song is called. I said song. Shit. The poem is called "The Shell." Look in the mirror. What is it you see? An empty shell that is waiting to be? Have faith and believe, for we don't know why. There is always a purpose for what's gone by. Learn how to love and laugh each day. Be thoughtful and thankful along the way. Reach down inside and open your heart. Each dawning day brings a fresh new start. Seek deeply within, and you will find The shell you see can be true and kind. You know what is right from experience past. Good deeds and love will always last. Life, my friend, has taught you so well. You are ready to fly and leave your shell. Leave the past behind and look to the sky. Spread your wings and let yourself fly. That is from Harmony. She wrote that and she sent that to me. That is beautiful. Harmony, I'm sorry that you couldn't watch it live, but I just read it live on my show. That's the type of thing we like. I love art, so send me all the junk you guys want. That's a nice little poem, The Shell, from Harmony. That's the type of thing we like. Shit. Okay. How do I do this? Okay, what do they call this when you get old? They call it a brain fart, right? So, okay, my brain's trying to think. What do I want to do? I don't really want to play Ben Wrestling. Yeah, check it out on all their shows. Don't get me wrong, I love you, Ben. Now I'm sounding like I'm fucking it up. Okay. Now I'm back to the chat. No, that's a great one. It's a great one. No, Harmony's great. She's been on my show once. I think I embarrassed her because she went on to Zero's show first. Oh, hi Zero. She went to Zero's show first. I was like, oh no. She wasn't like. Sometimes people are afraid to come on my show. They think that I'm going to grill them, and I always tell people it doesn't matter. You can always tell me to fuck off. I don't really care. CS says it's called CRS. Can't remember shit. Horror Girl has a clarification. She says cranial rectosis syndrome, CRS. Correct. On this show, you're allowed to talk about your ass. So yeah. She said heads up your ass. Yeah. You're allowed to talk about that stuff. We've been doing a lot of ass talking here on my show. I'm trying to change the subject into like something, not like what's the right way? Fuck, I'm gonna get in trouble. My thought process. I don't know what is wrong with me. But no, I have to change the subject. But yeah, let's go back to dangly bits. That's for my English friends. Let's go back to dangly bits and go away from places that can be penetrated. It's like my nose. It's like my nose can be penetrated. My ear. And there are other places. Oh. Let's go to the things that just hang around and stuff. Like a beer belly. Like a love handle. Like I don't know. No, I don't have an ass, so it's not my ass doesn't dangle. Like toes. This is for foot fetish people. Like toes flittering in a babbling brook. Look at it. This is when I try to pretend to be like Raina. I like the Raina girl. I'm not making fun of Raina for anybody who likes Raina. Raina's great. REYNA 4321. I've subscribed to her. She's fucking hilarious, man. Okay, it's almost the top of the hour. Ooh. And my show is still going strong here. I'm sorry, I'm missing a lot of names and all this stuff. I apologize profusely. If I miss your sound, don't kill me. I'm going to open up Google Hangouts, and I'm going to see if I can find anybody who has a green light. Oh, I just have to press the letter G, and it shows me automatically. I know there's one person who I want to really speak to, and I did a pre-show interview, to make sure that, okay, it's a lady, to make sure that she's copacetic. Okay, my thing says, hello, Alec. Okay, does now want to talk. I am making my first phone call. Please pick up, girlfriend. I'm calling you. You know I'm calling you. I said I was going to call you. Okay. There we go. Oh, hello and welcome to the Blackie Fitzpatrick Show. You're the first time on. Tell us your name and tell us your time zone.
Um, 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 I don't know how it works.
Oh, you got it. I hear you loud and clear right now. Tell us your name and tell us your time zone. Don't be shy, girlfriend. I hear you. I hear you. Take two. Go. Shit, she was on there for a second. Damn. Do I have to try this again? Oh, no. No, she was on there for a second. Fuck. Okay. I'm calling again. I don't know. Maybe, was that like a hang up? Oh, no. I hope I didn't get dissed. Take two. I'm calling you again. Oh, no. It says you're still on. Okay. Say hello. Fix the volumes and all that stuff. Girlfriend, you're live. Oh, no. Fuck. Tech. This is when technology. We love technology. And it's like, oh wow, we rely on technology. We watch like mega fucking super stations like CNN and Fox, and they fuck up all the time. Okay, I'm gonna hang up this call and I'm gonna try to call again. Ah, damn, that sucks. I'm gonna try to call again. Shit. It could be the way the wind is blowing. Take two. Okay, take two. You are live on the Blackie Fitzpatrick Show.
Am I?
Okay, good. Now I can see you and I hear you.
Am I?
Girlfriend, tell everybody your name and your time zone.
My time zone is far away. I'm in Moscow, Russia.
Okay, we're talking to Moscow, and this is Elena. Elena, you have the floor. Everybody's saying hi to you in the chat room right now, and they hear you loud and clear. Elena.
Hi guys, I love you all. I'm really happy to see you all.
Okay, Elena, don't get shy with me, because every time I talk to you on Google Hangouts, Elena and I can divulge a secret right now. Elena and I are actually really good friends on Google Hangouts. We'd like to do one-on-one conversations. So you're never shy with me, and don't be shy with the rest of the world, okay? We're talking to everybody else here.
Okay, I'll not be shy now, and I will tell you, do you remember first time when you told me that online on your show, I told you, if you talk to me, you will have to marry me. Remember?
I know. That's when I fell in love with you.
So, you are all witnesses. You will have to marry me because many guys try to force me into it, but it's the first time.
No, it's okay. We're allowed to talk about marriage on the Blackie Fitzpatrick Show. I will marry you. Look, I have 3 ex-wives. I'm working on my 4th ex-wife right now. But you might be my 4th. Excuse me. You might be my 5th ex-wife. I can hang around with you for.
Oh,
I can hang
sure.
around with you for 5. I can hang around with you for 5 years easily.
Okay.
Okay, it looks like we have a deal. Okay, okay,
I'm ready.
okay. Witnesses, please write everything down. I just everyone's saying Blackie's getting married to to Elena. Elena, Elena, I have a couple of questions for you, actually. Um,
Okay.
but my first one is thank you so much for being on my show, and we love everybody saying, "Oh, we love her Russian accent." You sound like my girlfriend
Thank you
Isabella.
very
You
much.
sound like Melania Trump. And I was talking to you about this earlier. You were not born in Moscow, and Russia is this really huge, almost like a continent. Russia is huge. Were you born in Eastern Russia or Western Russia or somewhere in the middle?
I was born right in the middle, right in between Asia and Europe.
Now,
It is Ural Mountains. If you look at the map, it is right in the middle of Russia and right in the middle of uh, Europe and Asia. So
now,
I'm in between.
now, when I was younger, I remember learning this word called Eurasia. Eurasia. I was like, huh? What is
Right,
Eurasia? And I
right,
thought
right.
Eurasia, that's Russia, because Russia is like underneath you got you got India, you got Pakistan, you got Afghanistan, you got all this fucking shit underneath you.
No, 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 no. Pakistan and fucking shit is not Russia.
And I know, no,
Sorry.
no, I know. No, I'm sorry. I meant underneath you. I'm looking at the map, right, in my head, and underneath Russia, it's like total Asia, Middle East, and Asia. But you guys are called Europe, and I think to myself, damn, how come Russia is Europe, but the word
Look,
Eurasia came to my mind,
look,
and
look. I'm in Moscow. I'm in Moscow. Moscow is Europe. Absolutely. Half of Russia is Europe, and Moscow is a very European city. And don't doubt about it. You know? We
no,
are
I know that, I know
Europeans.
that, I know that.
Yeah. So don't be afraid of us. We're not animals.
No,
We're people like you.
no, I think that's a good point, actually. Girlfriend, it's like a lot of people, and we were talking about this earlier. It's like Americans are supposed to hate Russians, and Russians are supposed to hate Americans. But to be honest with you, we're all the same, aren't we?
That's not true. You know that I told you I'd been to the United States, and I can tell you Americans do not hate Russians. They're very much curious about Russians because most of them didn't meet them at all. I didn't meet any hate there, and some people of maybe very old age were maybe suspicious to me. That's true, but they were not, you know,
Hold on, hold on.
hostile or
Okay,
something.
did you say of an old age? You mean like
Yes, I talk to
so?
people of very old age, and uh, I think that I was the first Russian they met,
Probably,
and
probably.
uh, sorry.
I said no, probably. You don't see Russians falling off of
But,
trees. You don't see
yeah,
Russians falling off of trees in
yes, but
America.
in some regions of America, people never met Russians, and they only know from the TV programs, you know, bears in the streets and some other shit. And
Oh, okay. Now I know we talked about this earlier in our I think it was like a pre-interview show that you and we were on Google Hangouts for about 45 minutes, right? So yeah, no, we had a great chat and everything like that. And I asked you, I said, hey, did you see the movie Moscow on the Hudson?
Of course, I see. I've seen it because maybe you don't know, but there's a Russian star playing in this movie.
Oh, I
And
think
you absolutely don't know about it.
no, no. There's what is it? Was that
So,
the guy who stayed on the bus and didn't defect?
I don't know who you mean. His name was
It was the guy.
Sergei Kramarov.
Yeah, it was the guy with the guy with the curly hair and
It's a strange guy. Let's put it like this.
yeah.
Very funny, and he was a very good comic player here. You know, and he moved to America, and it was his first movie. For sure.
Oh,
Guys,
cool.
I'm sorry. I understand that my English is not so good now.
Hold on a second.
It's 2 o'clock in the morning. Okay.
It's 2:11 in Moscow. Your English is fucking girlfriend. Your English is fucking lovely. Elena, you know I love you, and you know that everybody on my show loves you. Okay, so feel free to speak normal.
I love you, guys.
Hold on a second. I'm reading from the chat here, and Mike says, Yakov Smirnov. Does that ring a bell to you?
Mike, I don't know who you mean.
Okay, I think he's
Explain.
I think he's making a sexual innuendo.
Oh, okay.
I have no. Yeah. Okay, now everybody's going through the jokes. Okay. No, Joan says, she says, Elena, I love you. She spelled Elena. Excuse me, Joan. Spell her name right, Elena. But that's the way you pronounce it in American. Dave Simpson wrote it. We like the voice. You remind us of the First Lady of America. Okay, so okay. Let me turn this into a joke.
Not from Russia.
I know she's from Slovenia. I know, but she speaks a Slavic.
Right.
She
Yeah.
speaks a Slavic language like you. She got famous in Austria, actually.
Exactly.
She got famous in Austria as a model, and then she moved to Milan, and she got more famous there. And then she went to New York, and she married our 45th president. Can you do a? This would be a first for anybody. Can you pretend to be Melania Trump for 30 seconds? And all you have to do, all you have to.
Are you serious about it?
Look, Elena, this is like a cabaret thing, an improv type of thing. All you have to do is say why you are in love with Donald Trump. Pretend to be her. Just talk normal. Trust me. Don't change anything. And just say why you love Donald Trump and why you love America and England. 30 seconds.
England is separated from America.
Correct.
Do you want to know why I love America, or you want to know why I like England? Because it's absolutely different things.
No, this is
a very long story.
No, okay. I get that part, and I only have well, we could go. I could keep you on for until the actually Isabella's not here. I could go for. But here's what I want. Here's what I really wanted was you to pretend, and maybe we can do a role play. I'll pretend to be Donald Trump, and I want you to pretend to be Melania Trump. And then I say,
I'm not pretending to be anything, you know.
no, it's role playing. It's do you know?
Blackie, you just don't know me too long, you know.
That's correct. No, that's true.
Ed knows, and maybe Dennis knows. I told it many times. It's plain and simple. In February 2016, I've been to the United States, and this is when primaries started, right?
Correct.
Approximately like that. And I started watching it there in the United States, and I got interested, and I paid attention to Trump. And when I came back to Russia, I was very much interested to keep on with that. And I started looking where I can watch it, and I found YouTube. I started watching Fox and CNN and everything that was streaming there. And all of a sudden I found out that there are chats there, and as I had questions, I started asking questions and blah 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 and so on and so forth, and that's why how I got into this. And I'm still here.
No, we like that. We like that part. I think that's how all of us, through the internet, that's how we all found each other. And fucking amen. So here's my real question for you, girlfriend, for tonight. What do we got? I got 15 more minutes. And everybody's saying you're doing a great job. They love you. They love you. Can you tell us your favorite joke, but don't say it in English. Tell us your favorite joke in Russian, and I'll try. I know I did this in my pre-interview talk with you. I'm gonna use my intuition and I don't speak Russian. Okay, I want you to speak Russian and tell me your favorite joke, and I'm gonna translate it for the audience.
You will not translate it. That's why I'll tell you just a very famous word for you.
Okay.
Привет.
I'm sorry.
Translated.
I'm sorry. Say that again.
Привет.
It sounds like an idiot. Am I close? It sounds like idiot. Did you say idiot?
Listen to it again. Привет. Привет.
It sounds like idiot.
No.
Okay.
Again.
Okay. Do I get a second? Привет. Do I get a second guess?
I'm sure you know this word.
Okay. Okay. Say it again.
Think again.
Say it again.
Concentrate. Just concentrate.
I'm concentrating,
Привет.
girlfriend.
Okay, it means hi.
It means hello. Oh shit. No, okay. Now I stop concentrating. Say it again, please. Привет.
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 Привет. And that means hello?
Привет.
I thought you were
Yes.
I thought you were calling me an idiot.
It means hi. Hi.
I mean,
it is very not formal. Привет.
Okay, slang. Okay, we're talking
Hi.
dialect. Okay.
Yep.
Okay, no, I like that. No, I like that type of thing. Shit. Okay. Girlfriend, you're a superstar in my show. I don't even want to let you go. I'm telling you right now, I don't want to let you go. I want to hold on to you forever. How long does it take for a train ride from Vienna to go to Moscow? And will you pick me up at the train station?
Absolutely.
Shit. How long does it take? Don't
forget to take Isabella with you.
So fuck. Ooh, and that, my brain. Now my brain is going into different places.
That beach, you know?
My brain is going into different places right now. Oh yeah. I'm taking. Oh, you're gonna pick me up from the train station with the walrus?
Yes.
Fuck me, man. Okay.
Why not?
No, it's quite polite and very cordial of you. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm puffing and smoking and drinking and all that bullshit stuff. Can I smoke in your apartment? Oh, that's right. You're smoking in your apartment. So yeah, that means yes. Everybody forget.
Me?
Yeah. No, I was asking you. Here's the thing that I haven't told everybody is that I actually can see you right now, and you're a lovely lady. I think you're the same age as me, aren't you?
Yes. 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 Somebody supposed that I'm 22 or 25. No, I'm not. I'm much older.
No, look. Let's be exact here. I was born in 1968. What year were you born in?
Hey, you're so rude, you know. You Americans are so rude.
Thank you very much.
You can't ask about that. You can't ask a lady About
Oh, yeah, yeah, I know, I
yeah.
know. We talked about this earlier. Yeah, Russians are like Puritans, except when they go to the nude beach. Okay, here's everybody likes this part. Elena, when was the last time you were at the nude beach? When was the last time you got a sunburn fucking tits?
Excuse me?
Okay, okay, that was French. You're not supposed to understand that. Uh, 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 you told me there's nude beaches in Moscow, right?
Yes, there are some.
You
Yes.
told me that they're by a river. What's the name of the river?
The river is called Moskva, same as the city.
So it's like Mos. If I
You
went,
call it in English Moscow, but in Russian it is called Moskva. So
uh,
the river is Moskva also.
okay, so for us dumb Americans, we would say Moscow River.
Yes,
Okay,
like that.
so at the Moscow River, there's a place where a bunch of hippie people who were born in the '60s or maybe in the '50s, and they like to go there and take their clothes off. I think that's a lot of people think of Russia as like it's the same thing as where I come from Massachusetts. But we have places too. It's like, oh, it's a secret place. You can go there and take your clothes off. Uh,
You know what? Americans are not so much different from Russians.
I know.
I can tell you.
This is what I'm talking about. I don't know if you can read the chat, but Harley Girl is saying, "Oh, there goes the ask question." No, I'm not going to do the ask question tonight. Yeah, but Elena likes it.
Okay.
Okay. Should I do the ask question, Elena, or not? Should I kill it?
Go ahead. If I don't like it, I'll just
Okay.
answer it.
Okay. Okay. No, that's cool. Respect. Here's how I'll say. I'll say it in a different way. Because some girls like it and some girls don't like it. Do you like it when a guy fucks you in the ass?
Huh?
Okay. I blew her mind. No, some girls like it to get fucked in the ass. This is normal talk. I'm not like being.
I'm not the person you should ask
No,
questions
no,
like
no,
that, you
no,
know.
no. Okay. I'm just telling you right now. I mean, I've been with 75 different girls. Here's a good question for you. You're first time live on my show, first time live on the airways. How many guys have you had sex with?
Yeah, I understand. You need to shock people
Hey,
to attract attention.
now we're talking. How many guys have you had sex with?
It's right time to I'm not the computer.
Exactly.
My
No,
friend.
correct. You're not a computer. You're a living human being. How many guys have you fucked? I had 75 girls in my lifetime. Girls that I've touched boobies, longer, a little bit more. But how many guys have you had sex with? I always go to this one. This is always a funny when you get drunk. It's like, oh yeah, I haven't counted. Give me a break. How many guys have you had? And sometimes girls tell me the truth. You don't have to. You can. This is the point, Elena. This is the point where you can say, Alec, Blackie, fuck off. How many guys have you had sex with?
Yes, fuck off, Blackie.
Okay. I pushed it.
It's a very good expression. Fuck off, just fuck off.
Now, I'm losing half of my room. They're saying, I don't want to be a mod here. Blackie Fitzpatrick's show is terrible. And he says,
Yeah, they are
Jamie
bored.
says,
They are bored. You need to pick somebody else.
no, everybody's saying, oh. Okay. Here's clarification. And it's cool and everything. Everyone's saying, don't. But Elena, have I offended you at all?
Um,
If I say, I will say I'm sorry. I don't think I
yeah.
did. D Machine says, hey, that sounded cool. I'm just talking normal. But some people they get real Puritan and they go, ooh, I feel uncomfortable. Why is Blackie talking about this subject matter? The reason why is because nobody else is talking about it. But Elena,
I understand why you're talking about it. Because first, you're making a show.
correct.
Second, maybe you didn't need any Russians at all. Also,
No, we talked about that
I
earlier.
forgive you.
No, a girlfriend. We talked about that earlier. I have met Russians before, and you're not the first Russian that I have friends with. But am I offending you?
What now?
Did I offend you 2 minutes ago?
Blackie, let's say goodbye.
No, I'm being honest. I'm being honest. If I did, I want to say I'm sorry live because everyone seems to say, "Oh."
If I did, I would just, gone.
No, I know you're still here, and I know you love me, and I love you. So I did not offend you, but no, we were talking about this in the pre show. That sometimes people get, and I think if you're smart enough, you figured me out already. Uh, um, for some reason, people like to
I
start.
like this word if.
Yeah, no. No, D Machine says that I scared
Go.
Elena. Elena, did I scare you? I know I didn't.
Who said?
D Machine said you scared her. I didn't scare you.
Oh, Dean, hey. I like Dean.
I like Dean too.
Thank you, Dean, for your care. No, not yet. Let's put it like that. Not yet.
And Eduardo comes in. He says, "Fuck you, Alec." Hey, that's the first time I ever got that one. He actually is really pissed off with me. This is great. I
Ed
love.
is my old friend, I know him for 2 years, I think.
Okay.
Hey, Ed.
Why is Eduardo upset with me?
He didn't like something that you said. That's what I did.
Elena, do you recall what it was that I said? That no. Okay, so
Yes, I recall what you said. You were very much straight. Um, you asked questions that maybe not should be asked to ladies, you know?
but that doesn't bother you, does it, Elena? Does it bother you, Elena?
It it didn't bother me,
I know, you. I
actually.
know you already.
But
Uh, um,
what are you trying to find out right now?
I'm trying to figure out why people are saying. JB says, "Blackie, it's time to shut up." Why should I shut up?
Because he crossed the borders.
Oh,
Do you know what I mean?
ooh. Well, okay.
Yes.
What border?
Yeah.
What border?
I understand you. I understand you, Eric. But you just
Other people don't.
sometimes.
Okay. So, Elena, can you tell me? I'm acting like I'm naive. I'm acting like I'm a little stupid. Can you tell me what are the borders that I've crossed?
You're not stupid.
I know I'm not
Absolutely, you're
stupid.
not stupid.
I know, but I don't want to call my audience stupid. But people are getting a little bit upset, and I love you. And the smart people are saying,
Your audience are just bored with your questions, and with me also. So you need just to shut up and play some good music, right?
no, I'm about to sign my show off. It's just, why is Eduardo pissed off with me? You said Eduardo was a friend of yours?
Excuse me?
You told me, that Eduardo was a friend of yours?
Ed? Yes, I know him
Yeah,
a long time.
he just called me an asshole. He says, unwrench me. And I'm like, why? What line did I cross with you? Because actually,
Because
with you, actually, I think if you was a real cool girlfriend, I have no idea what line I crossed. If I crossed, no, Eduardo says I love Elena. Okay, maybe he's jealous. Elena, do you like me? Let's calm Eduardo's nerves a little bit, okay? Elena, do you like Blackie Fitzpatrick? Otherwise, you wouldn't be on my show. Oh, the anal sex thing bothered him. Sorry, dude. Whatever, it's normal. I did change the subject. We stopped talking about anal sex. You guys are fucking holding on way too long. I stopped talking about that a million years ago. Elena, hey, everyone's saying change the subject. You know what? I'm going to talk to you straight, Elena, right now. You know what you told me earlier today, before we went on live? I think you're correct. Yep. No, Sigma Slide, I didn't time you out. I have slow mode on, 15 seconds. It's, I get the idea. And now I get it. Okay. Because I've been hanging out with Elena, like, for hours before. We were doing hangouts and stuff. And we set up this whole joke, and she said it was okay to make the ass joke thing. So I'm not sure why anybody's upset. This is all a setup. You know, if anybody knows me, you know I'm fucking professional. So I do this show like a real show. And Elena, you're a superstar. You're fucking great. And everything that we said just now was scripted. Do you guys understand fake news? Okay? You understand what reality TV means? It means unreality. It means it's scripted. I hope you understand all that stuff, guys. Because if not, then wake up and smell the coffee. Elena was a setup, and Eduardo says you got really rude. Eduardo, it was a setup. Okay, the whole thing was a setup. I asked her before I went on live. I was talking to her. How can I push the envelope? Okay, Eduardo, please shift and understand what I'm doing here. Okay. Why do you think I had Moscow on for so long? Okay, I did not get rude. That was a setup. I asked her. I said, "What can I say?" And she said, "Well, we can do this. We can do that." Thank you, Eduardo. Okay, JB, get with the program. This is a setup. Okay. Stop being dramatic, everybody. Okay, Elena is a good friend of mine. Okay, I like her a lot. I love her actually, and she might become my fifth wife. I don't know. It was a setup joke. Okay, where's the part where you guys got lost? Eduardo was like, "Oh, I understand now." JB, say okay. Okay, it was a setup joke. Get with the program, man, guys. Fucking anyway, you think this shit comes out naturally? I'm fucking writing stuff. I'm a writer. Thank you, Demon Code. This is all scripted, okay? I'm giving away secrets right now. You think I'm gonna fucking offend somebody? I'm not gonna offend somebody, okay? This girl is my girlfriend. And she said, "Hey, I want to do the show with you." And we talked for 45 minutes to set up that whole show. And it was great because some people got confused. It was all set up, man. Fucking A, man. D Machine says, "I saw her first." No, Elena is first time on the Blackie Fitzpatrick show, and we set it up. Okay? The whole thing was a setup. Thank you, Elena. Come back to the show and say, "Hi, guys. I love Blackie Fitzpatrick." Everybody got confused. Yeah, especially the person confused. Fucking A, man. No, that was a whole... you guys are great, man. You can't figure it out, man. That was a setup joke. Oh, I love having fun. Hey, happy Friday the 13th to everybody. Huh? I got a call from Vienna to fucking Moscow, and you guys think that I got this problem going on. Oh, it was a setup joke. Okay, looks like we got a troll here. Mods, take care of it. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, I know. I know who the person is, so it doesn't fucking matter. You guys are great. I'm going to slowly sign off on this show. But I hope I clarified everything for everybody. Okay? That was Elena and me. We worked on that, okay, for 45 minutes to make that entertaining. And anybody who got upset, that was part of the show. Hook, line, and sinker. You fucking fell for it, including you, JB. Fucking hey, man. That was a great fucking show, man. I fucking love it. Happy Friday the 13th. You guys like horror movies. You like being scared. Fucking hey, man. Yeah. It's Friday the 13th on April Fool's Day, Blackie, says Sigmund Freud. Correct! But you know what? Both of them have a lot in common. Because Friday the 13th, any horror movie, is real. And so is April Fool's Day. And that was a good show that I did with Elena. I love you, Elena. Back of the net. We worked that one out perfectly. I got people hating me now. Is this a clarification? Who's calling me now? We'll see. I got so many pages open. Who the fuck just called me? Okay, I think it's this one. Okay. Isabella's not here. I'll take this call. I'm calling back, or you're still on. You have the floor. Tell us your name and time zone.
Me!
I know it's you, nigga. Tell us, did I fool you?
Okay, Isabella's not here. I'll take this call.
Turn off your YouTube. Turn off your YouTube sound.
I'll turn the air conditioner off. You have the floor. Tell us your name and time zone.
I'm D-Machine, man.
Okay, D-Machine, welcome back to the show. Hey, did I fool you with the Elena thing?
No, I just listened. No, I can't be fooled anymore, man.
No, some people...
Oh, yeah, holy fuck, that's right. Wow, echo!
Yeah,
there you go.
Yeah, sort it out. No, some people...
That's pretty funny.
Some people were like, hey, Blackie, why
are
you being so rude?
I can't be offended by anything. I was listening to it all, though.
No,
it was all pretty good, you know.
No,
cool.
Elena's great.
You know, I thought she was pretty cool, too.
No, I thought she was really cool.
You know, it was all good.
And then some people...
But I saw her first, man.
I got that joke.
I had to put that in there. I do it all the time, too. Because Russian chicks are hot. I've been watching RT for probably about 8 years, as soon as they started, anyways.
Correct. Russian chicks are fucking hot. I can't believe
those women can speak better English than English-speaking women.
Yeah, it's true.
It's unbelievable. They're so clear. I didn't get to see her. That would be cool to see her. That would have been nice to pop in on it, you know, to actually then see her. You know, did she put her face on there?
Yeah, I got to see her.
You comprehending? Is my thing working? Or what?
Here's what I can tell you. Can you hear me?
I can't hear you.
Can you hear me?
You there?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Wait.
Hello, can you hear me?
What happened? No, I can't hear you, man.
Okay.
There we go.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can't hear you in the chat thing. If I turn your YouTube back on, I can hear it, but I can't hear you personally on the thing.
Okay. Well, then you're gonna have.
And my microphone is on.
Okay, you're gonna have. Okay, hold on.
Let's see what happens.
Okay. Let me go back into Google Hangouts. I know I got so many pages
going. Can't hear you, man.
No, I believe you. I got so many pages.
That's what the fuck's going on.
Okay, I'm gonna kill the one.
They can hear me though. You can hear me, no problem. I'm gonna look at your face and read you.
I hear you. I hear you. Can you hear me?
No, nothing. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna put your YouTube channel back on then and see what happens.
Okay. We're gonna go into time delay. Let me try this one. Do you hear me now? Do you hear me now? Dean, do you hear me now? Nope. Okay, there's still a time delay. Okay, I can't fix that one. Can you hear me with an echo on the YouTube thing?
Nope. I'm hearing you on your YouTube channel, but not in the chat thing.
Okay, that's fine. No, I turned off my camera. Here's all I can say is
I'll try it again.
Okay, call me back again. You know, let's take two.
Nope. Like I said, I'm hearing you now on your YouTube channel.
Here's all I can say is it looks like I have a deranged person hitting my page, but I will say one thing is that Elena, she was great on my show, and yes, I got to see her on the Google Hangouts, and she's a very, very beautiful girl born in the middle of Russia.
It's like I have a deranged person hitting my page, but I will say one thing. Myself, yes, to see the very, very beautiful.
Okay, we have to see it.
Is it working now?
I'm going to kill everything and see. I'm going to start it up
again. Damn it.
No, I'm killing everything.
Oh well, we'll try to get it another time, I guess.
No, I still see you, and I can hear you. And I see you, but and you can hear me or not? Yeah, we kill it. No, that's not working. We'll try it some other time. No, Elena, oh, that was great. And I'm sorry if I fooled anybody. I like to push the envelope on the Blackie Fitzpatrick show. I like it when people are allowed to tell me to fuck off, especially my mods. Like, fuck you, Blackie. That's a good one. I'm like, oh man. I'm not even going to remember this. I have to watch it tomorrow. It's going to be so fucking funny to watch. But thank you so much for being part of the Blackie Fitzpatrick show. Yeah, Eduardo, fuck off, Blackie. Is that the real Eduardo? I don't know where you got your trip on, man. I don't know where your trip came from, man. I said, fucking anyway. I'm just doing a show. Ooh, Jeffrey. No, I'm going to keep Eduardo on. He says, dump your mods, clean the swamp. I like that one. Eduardo, I kept a promise. I made a promise. I said, hey, the first 5 people, I don't care who you are. I said, the first 5 people. Eduardo, if you don't like it, yeah, he says, it's me. Eduardo, if you don't like it, don't come back to my show. Okay? I'm not going to delete you. You can delete me. I have no problem with you. It looks like you have a problem with yourself. I did a setup joke with fucking Boston talking to fucking Moscow. And if you don't get it, I don't know what planet you live on. But yeah, you don't belong in my show. So just start coming back to my show, okay, Eduardo? Ciao, Eduardo. It was nice to meet you. Fucking hey, man. Okay, let me read the chat here, because I want to make sure I clarify everything. Lit says, and if Elena was with this shit, she's ditched as a friend. Oh, okay. Bye, guys. Good. Find another show. I don't care, man. Moscow talking to Boston is, and it's funny because I was talking to Elena earlier about this, and she says, everybody's fucking pissed off with me because I'm Russian. And I says, girlfriend, I love you, man. I don't care. I don't care if you're from fucking Russia. I don't care if you're from fucking Kazakhstan or Pakistan. Huh? Afghanistan? I don't care where the fuck you're from. as long as you're nice. And Elena is a really nice girl, and I treat her with respect. And whatever. And she says, a lot of people are not respecting me right now because they think that I am Putin. And Americans like to hate Russians right now. Now I'm going to turn into a fucking JB rant. So anybody wants to make fun of me talking to fucking, huh? Don't even start with me. Stop watching my show. I'm allowed to be friends with fucking Russian girls. D Machine says Russian women are hot. Whatever. If if I am friends with a fucking Russian, fuck you. If you want to pull that fucking thing, then fucking delete yourself. Okay? I don't give a fucking shit, man. I like that girl. She's cool. She's good in my book. Okay? For some strange reason, and it's not because I'm talking about, we had a bunch of setup jokes and stuff. The setup jokes didn't bother you. You're fucking getting fucking nationalistic. Fucking getting, oh, fucking Russia, America. Fuck off. Russia and America are best fucking friends. Russia and America, America and China, America and North Korea, America and Germany, we're all best friends, okay? And J.W. Watt, I'm gonna quote you. He says, "I don't ever hate," and this is what I'm talking about. Don't hate. What good does hate do? Hate means, oh, I can't accept something. And the Blackie Fitzpatrick show is about acceptance. Oh well, I'm going to be rude right now, which means I don't accept something. Huh. If you don't like it, then you just turn it off. That's easy. But to be rude and say something and say, I'm going to say something in the chat. Number one, give me a break. Number two, it's like, you can't accept. And you're missing the point. That means you should not be on my show. My show is about acceptance. I just had Elena on. That was really cool, man. And Elena and I had a setup joke, and we did a show. And she said she was cool with it, and she likes to push the envelope just like me. And for some reason, people want to get on a trip. They're like, I'm tripping. I'm like, huh? Why? This is comedy. Okay? If take a look at the YouTube stream. I'm under entertainment. Okay? This is not fucking a political channel. There's other channels for that. This is not conspiracy theory. Then you go to JB. This is an entertainment show. So I get a little bit of structure, and I set up jokes, and I set up people before to come on, for you guys to have entertainment. And some people are going, "Whoa, this is too much entertainment. What the fuck is Blackie doing? Give me a fucking break, man. Really? Give me a fucking break, man. My shit is too much. Did you ever watch a Mel Brooks movie? Give me a fucking break, man. My shit is nothing. Give me a fucking break, man. Another new name here. 6 foot gray man, which may be part of this whole thing. Uh, but it's a correct statement. He says hate is a government term for ... It takes time. Correct. Okay, you guys having fun with all the fucking things. And thank you, Edwater, for staying with me. I'm not angry with you, Edwater. I hope you understand me. Okay, I did a setup. That was a professional setup joke. Elena and I are good friends, actually. You'd be surprised. Elena, thank you so much again for being on the show. Elena and I are super, super great friends, and we actually talking about personal stuff. And the stuff we do on the show is only for humor. Okay? Hope you guys get that. Okay? It's a setup joke. But shit. No, Elena, thank you so much. You were my star today. Oh, Elena, that's great. Yesterday we had Henry Rifle and we had Sim Marie. That was cool. I like it when the different people showing up every day and stuff. And tomorrow is another day. But today is going to be bye-bye for now. And thank you guys for watching and having patience dealing with acceptance. Because it really all comes down to that. I'm breathing. Oh, I'm pissed off. Who gives a fuck? I'm really happy. Go fucking stroke yourself. I'm apathetic. Fucking fall asleep. And there's all these different emotions, and it's like, I like these different emotions. But at the end of the day, it always comes down to acceptance. And if you think you're smart, then maybe you're a fool. Thank you so much for watching the Blackie Fitzpatrick Show. What a fool believes. He will be back here again tomorrow at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every day. Live, Blackie Fitzpatrick. Ciao from Vienna. Bye. Okay. Hey guys, I'm still learning here. CF says it's your show, Blackie. Fuck everyone else. I'm pissed. That's the type of thing we don't like on the Blackie Fitzpatrick show. I did delete that name. Um, if anybody wants to tell me anything else, now is your chance to do that. Tread says, and please tell Elena I am way cool with her. Always have been. No, Elena's a cool girl. So Tread, don't worry about that. Um, Isabella's not here right now, so I can go a little bit later. But um, it looks like there I had a deranged person attack. I know who it is. Hi, Stephanie. Oh shit! I deleted all my sounds. What does Stephanie sound? Clack 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 clack. That means Stephanie's in the house. Sorry, I'm going a little bit late right now. Is anybody else on? Who am I handing this show over to right now? Is JB on? Is anybody else on? I'll hand it over right now. But I hope it didn't offend anybody. Um, Elena and I had a great show. We've been working on this one for days. It seems like somebody was upset, but maybe it was only the deranged person who was upset. And we had a funny show set up. But it sounded like JB was pissed, but maybe that was the deranged person pretending he was JB. And it was a whole setup show. Fucking amen. Do the math. You think I can? I'm not good at doing stuff. I have to fucking figure out shit first. And Elena and I figured out this show, and she said, "I'll play ball with you, Blackie," and she did a great job. I thought she did a great job. Everybody say thank you, Elena. Okay. I think Elena's probably asleep. It's now 3 o'clock in the morning. She's in her bed right now, but she's probably still watching. Please say thank you, Elena, for doing a setup joke with me. And for some reason, it pissed off people. And it's like, give me a fucking break, man. She is one of the cool girls, and she likes the Blackie Fitzpatrick show. She loves you guys, and she's afraid that. Hold on a second. Okay, I saw my name. It says Mike. Mike says timed out again at Al Whittier. Says, I critiqued too, but I'm getting constant timeouts. I have the 5. I'm on slow mode. Okay, Mike. Maybe it has to do with slow mode. You have been placed in timeouts by the owner of this. Blah 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 blah. I have no idea what that means, Mike. Dick Rendell, please tell Mike what the fuck is going on. Tread says Elena was the first gal I ever modded with. Okay. I got trolled by a user named Elaine, and I got confused and all, blah 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 blah. It's important to know that okay. Now, Elena is a nice girl from Moscow, and I've been working on. She was shy, but I was talking with her on Google Hangouts, and she was shy. She was like, "I don't want to go on the show, and I'm always tired." She likes to drink beer and smoke cigarettes. That's why I love this girl. And I knew, and she was like, "What the fuck am I supposed to do?" And I said, So we created a show for today for you guys. And for some reason, some people got upset. The whole show was set up, man. You guys don't even know it, man. It's fucking great. Elena is awesome. Thank you, Eduardo. You're back on page. Okay, that was all set up. Okay, okay. But she's like that in real life too. But we had parameters, and we're like, okay, let's do this, and talk about the ass thing, and everything was set up. Okay, she said yes to it. Donna says he was pissed at when Blackie asked Elena, so as adults, let's just move on. Okay. No. Donna, what I asked Elena was all set up. Trust me, girlfriend, okay? Thank you, Stephanie. She says, oh, I get it. It's all set up, okay? JB says pizza. Look, that was all set up, okay? Sorry, Eduardo, says Sigmund. That was a setup joke. Happy Friday the 13th. You guys can't even figure the shit out too. Meredith is going, huh? I'm new to this show. What the fuck is he doing? No. Elena is from Moscow. I'm from Boston, but I live in Vienna. And we did the show today. I'm a professional. So we did a show today. We produced it and said, okay, let's do this. And we had our parameters. And it was always about pushing the envelope and trying to figure out how many people we could piss off. And guess what? I did a really good job today. I pissed off fucking everybody. You guys didn't even know it. But I did not piss off Elena, okay? I talked to Elena. We did this. This is all set up, man. Okay, I just gave away my trade secret. Fuck. You guys now know that, okay, for the new people. Okay, don't tell the new people. No, you guys aren't new people. You guys are now people. But fucking hey, man. This show was totally fucking produced, okay? Give me a break. JB says never apologize. I'm not apologizing. I'm explaining. I got Eduardo saying, I don't want to be a mod on your show. You're disgusting. I'm like, give me a fucking break, man. This is a setup joke with fucking a girl from Moscow. Give me a fucking break. This is genius. I'm like in the middle of a monumental comedic fucking moment, and it's like, No, some people, it's okay if you want to be disgusted by a girl from Moscow talking to a guy from Boston. That's okay. You can be disgusted with that. That's your right. And fucking click X. I'm quoting JB right now. And fucking kill my page. Kill it. I'm not going to kill you. Eduardo was like, take my wrench off. I'm like, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Just stop watching me, man. I don't give a fuck. I'm quoting JB right now. Just stop watching me. I don't give a fuck. I did a setup joke with a girl from fucking Russia. I never did that before in my life, okay? And I'm going to guess that nobody else here who's watching my show. How many times have you done a setup joke to go live with somebody from Russia? I'm going to guess everybody says zero. Nothing. So I get to do this first time live, and I set it up, and I talked to her for 45 minutes before. We set up the whole joke. And you think this is a fluke? Does anybody know what the word fluke means? You think this is a fluke? This is a setup joke, okay? Mike says, I'm not pissed, but I was being timed out on chat. The message I kept getting is, you have been placed in timeout by the owner of this video or moderator. Edit and try again. Okay, it's the 15-second, I'm on slow mode right now. 15 seconds. So don't write anything too quick. Don't be too fucking smart. Lit says, I call him Lit. I like it. Literally Hitler. Lit says, I talk to Elena daily. Oh, okay, that's one thing you have in common with me. So we hear how set up this was. Correct. Trust me, this is a setup joke. It's a total setup joke. Sorry, I fooled you guys. I fooled Eduardo, and I fooled. Eduardo says, and you ask about anal sex? Okay, this is the joke that trust me. Look, Eduardo, do you really want me to unmod you? I'll fucking unmod you. All I can say right now is, look, I like talking to Moscow, okay? I have no problem talking to Moscow. The girls my age, and we just talk normal, and we like doing comedy. Remember, this is entertainment. You're not like fucking putting your heart on your sleeve right now, okay? There's nothing to do with that shit. I know, I know. Eduardo said, and I respect. Eduardo says, okay, sorry, I took it all wrong. You did, correct. You took it the wrong way, motherfucker. You didn't get the joke. No, you took it. Actually, you took it the right way. Um, and you're slow because the joke was a setup, and just fucking it, man. Joan, I don't know. I don't know. Joan, uh, I don't know. JB, are you going on now? I'll give the show over to you, man. I like doing it professional in that way. I like to say, hey, and now come JB. I know I already signed off, and this is like my late after show, but the walrus isn't here, so I'm like, I don't give a fuck. And I'm still trying to polish off this fucking bottle of red. $2.99. I'm drinking on sale right now, so 50 cents off. Fucking him. Oh, Donna says, I like lit. Yeah, I'm fucking lit right now, motherfucker. JB, you coming on? I know I have a 20-second delay, so JB, I'd love to hand it over to you. Or JB, I can get. Here's a challenge. Or do you want to come on my show? Okay, because I don't have no walrus right now. You want to come on my show? I'll open up Google Hangouts. Okay, JB says he's going to go on live. Okay. You guys have been great. I'm going to play Doobie Brothers twice now. Fucking it, man. But I hope that I love these little mini dramas. It's like give me a fucking break, man. All I am is Blackie Fitzpatrick. Okay? JB's gonna come on. All he is JB. Give me a fucking break. It's like I don't understand your sense of humor. And fucking stop watching my fucking show. Okay? If you don't understand my sense of humor, you fucking watch something that has a lower IQ. Okay? I don't get it. To be honest with you, that part confuses me a little bit. Mike says, exactly my point. I think a setting was changed. Clarify. I'm not sure what you mean by that. Actually, I got lost. Eduardo and Tread, everyone's talking about peace. Okay. Now we're all good. We're all good. We're all good in the hood. There's a lot of other fucking things to care about. The last thing to care about is me talking to Elena with a setup joke. And if you didn't get the joke, what do they call them? Shit, this is gonna come out wrong, and I'll get other people pissed off with me. Fuck them if they can't take a joke. And you know the answer to that one, the reply to that one. So, I'm sorry if you can't take a joke. Don is clarifying. JB live, so that means Blackie's going to say bye-bye. I'm going to play the Doobie Brothers again and say ciao. Let's meet each other at JB's hut. Thank you again for watching Blackie Fitzpatrick Show After Show Party. And Elena was a star, okay? So anybody who says that I was disrespectful to Elena, incorrect. That was a setup joke. Elena is one of my stars, and I'm going to have her back on. And Blackie Fitzpatrick goes live 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every day. Thank you for watching, and let's all watch. Go to JB's. I'm going to say bye-bye now from Vienna. Ciao.
She must be so smart. Anybody else would you know? Got your heart going.
Shit. Okay, guys, thank you so much for watching the Blackie Fitzpatrick Show. I'm going to slowly sign out here, and let's meet each other. And it's a great idea. Let's meet each other at JB. I hope JB is streaming live. If not, we'll find each other on somebody else's show. I will be back every day, 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Damn, how do you do that? I don't fucking know. I'm addicted to it. I love it, and I love you guys. And I want to say, for all the peeps, I have a lot of lurkers and a lot of people who watch the show like 24 hours later and all this stuff. Elena, you were great. Okay, Elena. Elena likes my eyes. She says, "Look into my eyes. Look into my eyes." Elena, thank you so much for being a very, very special part of today's show. First time live on the Blackie Fitzpatrick Show. Thank you for being part of my show, and I look forward to having you back again very, very soon. Ciao, ciao, ciao from Vienna. Bye. Ciao.